back, everyone. San Luis and Yuma boys basketball have gotten off to less than ideal starts this season. The Sidewinders at a record of 1-3 and the Criminals at 0-3. Tonight, the two teams met down in San Luis, each looking to earn a much-needed win. Over to the campus of San Luis High School, Sidewinders looking for their second win on the year as they take on the winless Yuma Criminals. Starting in the first quarter, Yuma up 6-5 off the inbounds. Yuma's Reggie Anton gives it to Max Pacheco, who gives it right back to Anton for the layup. Crims up 8-5. Just a couple plays later, this is going to be Nicholas Amador with it. He finds Anton down low, who once again lays it in for the bucket just like that. It's 10-5 Yuma. Crims up 15-5 right here. Here's Alejandro Ramirez with it for the Sidewinders. He finds Sergio Ontiveros in the corner. Ontiveros sinks to the tray, make it a 15-8 game now. On to the second quarter, Ryan Desnoyers gets it to Efren Figueroa for the Sidewinders. He'll get the bucket and a three-point play for Figueroa as he sinks the free throws. Score now 22-11, Crims still on top. Later on, though, here's Amador finding a wide open Pacheco near the basket. Score now at 24-11 Yuma, and the Criminals would go on to run away with this one. Yuma gets their first win on the season. They take down the Sidewinders 78-38. And staying in San Luis, the undefeated boys soccer team on the pitch tonight against the West Point Dragons. Sidewinders looking for 5 straight W's to start the year. We begin this one in the second half. San Luis up 3-0. The Sidewinders' Oscar Mejia on the throw-in. He fires it to the box, but unfortunately this ends up in the hands of the Dragons' keeper. Still a 3-0 game. About 30 minutes left here. Luis Mario Medina will get it, and he's going to try for an absolute screamer from outside the box. But this one takes a doink off the scoreboard. We are still at 3-0. Less than a minute later, Misael Mesa sends some service up towards the box. This gets to Sebastian Noriega, who fakes out the keeper. He finds the back of the net. San Luis now up 4-0 in this one, and the Sidewinders would add one more goal en route to win number 5 to remain unbeaten this season. San Luis wins it 5-0. Over to Ricky Gwynn Stadium, Marco Aguilera's Tigers in town against Ralph Evans Shamrocks. We picked this one up late in the second half. Imperial up 3-2. They're trying to close it out with one more. Freshman Enrique Guerra with the fancy footwork to get around to some space, but a nice sliding tackle from Jason Vera. Ball gets away and another rip goes wide of the net. Rock's trying to make something happen here. Deep ball up the field, and Eric Ruiz trying to beat the Tigers back line in a foot race, but it's cleared out by Leonardo Lopez. Rock still with life, the corner kick into the box, and keeper Gabriel Ramirez goes up and gets it out of the air with less than 40 ticks left. Last chance for YC, Jean Lagarde with a tough kick deep into the box. Ball gets caught in the middle, and Jason Vera takes one last crack at it, but it's cleared out as time expires. Imperial claws back from a 2-0 deficit at the half thanks to 2 goals from Paulo Lizarde. They hang on for the 3-2 win on the road. Staying at Yuma Catholic for some girls hoops, Bobby McGallard's Shamrocks ready to rock against the visiting Brawley Wildcats. We pick things up in the second quarter. Rock's already up big. Clarissa Mesa over to Reese Sellers in the corner, and she darts a dime to Rion Martinez, who finishes tough off the glass for a bucket. And let's go right back to Rion the Menace Martinez. Ball outside the arc. Over to Martinez at the top of the key, and she's cashed to put the Rocks up by 29. And then just before the end of the half, Amanda Wiley must have backpacked across Western Europe before this one. The nasty Euro step in for the bucket. Shamrocks roll at home in this one. I believe we are still waiting on the final score. But they did end up winning in pretty big fashion. In other sports news tonight, Thursday Night Football ending in just crazy fashion. Quarterback Baker Mayfield, who just joined the Rams 2 days ago, drives down the field with less than a minute and a half to go, with no timeouts, by the way, to win the game with a touchdown. LA wins 17-16. Unreal win if you're a Rams fan. Absolutely soul-crushing if you're a Raiders fan, which I unfortunately am. That's all the time we have for sports. We'll be right back.